everyone on YouTube. Welcome to this 15, maybe 16 minutes or so mat series. The focus today is on the abdominals. You don't need anything but yourself and the mat. This is rather challenging. I am transitioning through each movement quickly because we don't have a lot of time. It's just 15 minutes. When I do a plank, straight arm plank, if that is out for you in the wrist, you can always go down to your forearms, but I'm not gonna be there that long because like I said, we just don't have a lot of time. I tried to split the time that our head is lifted on the mat when we're lying down. I can't stand it when my head stays up for a long period of time because I don't care how strong you are, you get tired. So you'll see head up and then head down, still working the abs. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. This is actually day one of a 7-day challenge I'm doing on the mat over at my on-demand Pilates site, johannapilates.com. So head on over if you want to. 14 days free. Are we ready to move? Let's do it. Okay, standing at the edge of the mat, feet hip distance apart. Give me a big inhale. Arms go straight up to the ceiling. I'm trying to reach my arms as long as I can. And exhale, arms go down. Let's roll down, chin to chest, and slowly finding the mat with those fingertips. Let's walk ourselves out to that straight arm plank and hang out here. Move those feet around. Make sure you're in the good position, shoulders over wrists. My feet are flexed. I'm feeling a nice stretch in my calves, and I'm looking slightly ahead of me, and I'm hanging out here. If straight arms is out, just come to forearms. No big deal. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. We are not going to be here long. Love me a plank, full body work. I'm going to narrow my feet a little bit. Bring them a little bit closer together. Keep going. Breathe in and out. One more time, full breath in and out. Bend that left knee in towards that chest. Hold. That shin is hovering off the mat and you're hanging here. Hold it here. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Send that left foot back. Let's go to the right and bend. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, both feet stay back. Hold it here. Let's point the feet and flex. This is it. Point, flex. Point. My toe is making sounds. It's that lovely arthritis. 4, 3, 2, done. Knees come down. Let's swing those legs around. And coming down, laying on that mat. I'm gonna fix my shirt, scratch my nose, head comes up, hands interlace behind the head, legs go into tabletop. Here we are, alternating toe taps. Right toe down, and then left. Okay. I'm gonna say, are you ready to have some fun? But it's not going to be any fun. The mat is so hard. Speaking of hard, if you want to make this a little harder, reach those toes a little further away from you. Find that breath. Head's cradling in those hands. Let's add a crisscross with the arms, opposite elbow to opposite knee, and cross. Take your time. We're in no rush. Can you keep those elbows open wide? I don't know, I'm gonna try. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hug those knees into your chest. Hug, head stays up. So both my hands are grabbing onto the fronts of my shins. I'm trying to curl into that tight ball. Feels pretty good on my neck right now. Just breathe. First thing here. Extend the right leg long, right arm goes straight behind you. You have a nice hold on to that left leg, pulling it into your chest. And then right knee bends, right hand goes back. Let's go to the left. Left leg extends, left arm goes straight back. And then in. So we're alternating. The same leg extends as the arm that goes back. But it's nice because one hand stays on the top of the shin to pull the opposite leg in. You're keeping that head, neck, and spine up and still. I don't care how low you go with that leg. You do you. You're imprinting through the spine. I want 2, 2, 1, 1. Hug those knees into the chest, both knees into the chest. We're going into double leg stretch, all right? And then that head's gonna go down. As you extend the legs long, arms go back, biceps in line with the ears, and then pull those legs in. Out, out. Imprint that spine. We are almost there. Here's 3. Can I talk? 2, 1, done. Head goes down. Amazing. Legs go up. I've got a little bit of bend in each of my knees. Lower that right leg for an inhale, and exhale, lift that right leg. Lower that left leg towards the mat, and lift. All right, we're just alternating. Right down, right up. Left down, left up. Okay, how low you go with that leg is up to you. I don't want you to feel any discomfort in that low back. When you're trying to keep that spine on the mat. No arching of the back. Let's enjoy this head staying down. I know I am. Arms are long, fingertips free. One more to the right, one more to the left. Hold both up there. We're gonna go to tempo now. Inhale, exhale, right leg goes down, left leg up to the ceiling, and we switch, switch. If your hip flexors are killing you, I want you to go to a turn out position with the legs. Same darn thing, just turn those legs out a little bit. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that right leg straight up to the ceiling. Bend that left knee. Left foot goes flat on the mat. Head lifts. Interlace those fingers behind that head again. Lower that right leg down towards the mat. As you lift that right leg straight up to the ceiling, release that straight left arm. Try and go towards those right pinky toes, crossing the body. And then back through center, right leg lowers, head stays up. And reach. So use that left foot to stamp the mat down to give you power, reaching across to that right pinky toe. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold. Hold the cross, hold it, pulse up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, option, extend that left leg long, it's hovering off the mat. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Head goes down, knees bend, feet go flat. Ooh. Moving on. Both legs up to the ceiling. You are in a turned out diamond shape. turned out. So my knees are just a little wider than my hips. Both arms down, head stays down. Let's lower those legs down towards the mat and lift. Being in this turned out position automatically just feels better on my low back. As I said before, how low you go with those legs is completely up to you. You do you. Just keeping contact with that mat and the spine. Find that breath. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Legs go up. Left leg goes straight up to the ceiling. Bend that right knee. Right foot goes flat on the mat. Head lifts. Interlace those fingers behind that head. Lower that left leg, hovering the mat. As that left leg lifts, take that right straight arm, reach across that body towards that left pinky toe, and then leg lowers, both hands behind the head. You look center. Okay, you've got one hand behind the head to support it. Push that right foot heavy down to get the best cross you can. If you've been with me for a while, you know I love this move in all shapes and forms. Here's 4, 3, 2, and hold. Pulse up, up. You want to reach for those toes. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Extend the right leg long. Extend it. Hold it here if you can. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Hug your knees into your chest. Amazing. Let's let those legs go long. All right. Let's roll up. This might not look pretty for us. Might not look pretty for me, but you know what? We're going to do the best we can. Take those arms straight back on the mat. Arms are going to lift, chin to chest, imprint that spine. Now I'm going to squeeze my butt to come all the way on up and over. Like I said, first one's always hard. Give yourself some grace. Give me an inhale, exhale, roll down. I'm going to try not to collapse, even though I want to, and back we go. Give me an inhale, exhale, lifting that head, nodding that chin, and I'm going to squeeze my butt here and forward. Woo, slowly roll down. Let's take 2 more here. Give me an inhale, exhale, chin to chest first. I feel my abs, pressing my spine down, imprinting, squeezing my butt, and forward and slowly coming on down. One more full one here. Give me an inhale, exhale. I'm flexing my feet, pressing my heels down. That helps me. And coming on back. We're going to add on here. Give me an inhale. Exhale as you start that roll up. Can you lift that right leg to tabletop? And then coming all the way on down, legs go straight. Inhale, exhale, let's go to the left. Up we go, and lifting that left leg. So when I bend the knees, I'm kind of in a turned out position. That works better for me. It feels better. And down. On this next one, keep both feet down. Inhale, exhale, up we go. Final. Roll up. Oh boy, I could barely do it. Hang over. Grab a hold on to those feet. Breathe. And coming up, stacking that spine. We've got one more thing to do. Forearm plank. All right. Coming to your knees. Coming down to those forearms. I like to clasp my hands together. You do you. Let's take those feet back and hold this plank. I'm gonna take my feet a little bit wider here than hip distance, and I'm gonna hang out here a second. All right, we can do this. Maybe. All right, I'm looking slightly ahead of me. I'm hanging out. And I'm flexing my feet back. I feel this nice stretch in my calves. And I'm hanging here. Just breathing. I'd like to sing a song, but I won't. Inhale and exhale. There's nothing fancy going on here. Just holding the darn plank is challenging enough. Hold it. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay with me, 1, onto the right forearm, swivel those hips. You're doing a side plank on that right forearm. Left arm goes straight up to the ceiling. Let's hold it here. You're just holding this beautiful plank. You're in a split stance. Let's say you're like, Johanna, I can't do this. This is crazy. Bend that left knee, left foot goes flat in front of you. You do you, hold. Hold. But I'm gonna challenge you not to come down when we transition to the other side. We're almost done. We can do this. From here, I'm gonna straighten that top leg. I'm gonna transition back to that plank and then over to my left forearm and hold. In and out. It's like somebody's pulling my arm up from the ceiling. Make my arms longer. Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to that plank position, and we hold here. Hold, big flex of those feet. Yes, we can. We can do this. No big deal. At least I'm telling myself that. Hold it here. Final. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Knees come down. I like to open my knees out a little wider than my hips. Child's pose, arms go long. Guys, we did it. Thanks for joining me on this first day. I'll see you tomorrow.